Hello again guys, Moreno Boxing TV, thank you for watching, thank you for tuning in. Today we're going to be looking at head defense. So last episode we were looking at the hand defense, the way you can defend from attacks using your hands. Now we're going to be looking at head defense. The best thing about utilizing head defense is it's an evasive type of defense, right? So you avoid getting hit, you completely get out of the way. It saves you the energy that you utilize to have to block punches, yeah? So if you're having to block punches, you're having to move your hands about, you're having to catch, you're having to absorb punishment, yeah, in your guard, it's going to tire you out. But if you can slip the punches, you can stay nice and relaxed, you can save your arms, you can save the energy in your shoulders to throw some counter punches after, yeah? So we're going to be starting off by utilizing the layback, yeah? What we like to call the layback. So you're in a boxing stance with your guard up, and when we do the layback, all we do is just shift the weight back and push the right knee outwards. If you're a southpaw, obviously you do it the opposite way. You lay back like this, okay? So we're in our boxing stance, the hands stay up, you just lay back. Just enough to make your opponent come short and miss. Just enough. That's the layback. So we're facing this way, again, lay back. Just lay back. The left shoulder stays in front, and you just move. You don't, a lot of people when they do the layback, they step. But that just puts you further away from your target, and when you want to counter punch, you can't. So the best thing to do is just keep your feet there, just step, just don't step, just slip, just lay back here. Yeah, it's a good exercise for your quads as well, yeah? So we're going to be in our boxing stance, I'm going to throw the jab, and Adrian's just going to lay back, keeping the elbows tucked in, yeah? So I'm going to jab, he just lays back. So if you notice, I've missed, right? I completely missed the punch. Again, back in his stance, and lay back. That's it, all you need to do is lay back enough to make your opponent miss, and then you can come back with a counter, right? So Adrian this time is going to lay back, and he's going to come back with a jab counter, yeah? So in your boxing stance, you're going to lay back, counter with a jab, yeah? When you throw that jab, just lay back, just turn the hips, you don't need to step with the feet, yeah? So hands up again, lay back, and just turn the hips. There you go. He's already got his countering. If I'm too slow, bringing my hands back, look what happens. I'm too slow, I get caught, alright? The next defense we're going to be looking at, again, we're staying on head defense, that's head defense, is moving your head out of the way, is the duck. The duck is very straightforward. You just squat down and you duck underneath a punch. Literally, duck underneath so the punch misses and goes over your head. Straight down, right? You stay in your stance, shoulder stays forward, nothing changes, you just squat. So, we're in our boxing stance. I'm going to throw the jab nice and slow. Adrian's going to keep his chin down and he's going to squat, yeah? There you go. You don't have to go too low because the referee, if you're sparring or fighting, the referee will warn you for getting your head down to waist height. You want to keep it above waist height, yeah? So the ducking just there is enough. Right? From there, Adrian can throw a counter punch. Counter jab to the body. Counter jab to the body. The best combination to throw after a duck is a counter jab to the body followed by a straight right hand up top. Counter jab to the body followed by a straight right hand to the chin. Again, counter jab, straight right hand to the chin. Yeah, that's a great combination to practice after you've done the duck, yeah? The next one we'll be looking at is the slip, alright? So slipping is for the straight punches when your opponent's got long arms and you want to get close to them or you want to avoid getting hit. You rotate the shoulder. You've got outside slip and inside slip depending which hand you're slipping. You here. The shoulder rolls forward and you turn the wrist, the hips. Turn the hips, okay? So Adrian's going to be in his boxing stance. I'm going to throw the jab, he's going to do an outside slip on the jab. Outside slip, he goes outside my guard. Yeah, and you keep your eye on the target and your hands up. Let's go. Outside slip. So he's keeping his eye on me, he's watching exactly what I'm doing. His shoulders protecting his chin. His shoulders protecting his chin, right? So if I try to come back with the right hand, I can't catch him. And then he comes back with the right counter. Straight right hand for a counter, yeah? So outside slip, followed by straight right hand for a counter. Let's go. Outside slip, boom. Outside slip, there you go. There you go, that's an excellent technique to practice there. Now we're going to do an inside slip. He's going to do inside slip and he's going to follow by straight jab as a counter, yeah? So just first looking at the inside slip, yeah? So the outside slip, you go outside, inside slip, you go inside. Okay, rotate the shoulders and keep it next to your chin. So inside slip, there you go, excellent. Shoulders there for protection. If I try to come back with a hook, I can't do it. He's going to come back with a straight jab. Boom, straight to the target. Again, there, straight jab. Excellent. Again, there, straight jab. Good. You always keep it. So Adrian slips and he keeps his, look, he can see me, he keeps his eye on the target and he knows where my chin is. Alright? You can come back with different types of counters. You can come back with uppercuts, you can come back with hooks as well, yeah? Now guys, the last one we're going to be looking at in terms of head defense is rolling. When you're rolling, it's for the hooks. It's for people that like to throw hooks or opponents that like to throw hooks. You roll underneath the hook. You roll underneath the hook. If you heard of the term bobbing and weaving, that's what it is. You combine the slip with the roll. That's bobbing and weaving there. To roll, you begin by slipping the punch, and then you bend the knees and you roll underneath the punch. And then you can roll again to the other side. And you can roll again to the other side. So Adrian's going to be in his boxing stance, okay? I'm going to throw a left hook, and he's going to roll underneath. Come forward a little bit more. Rolling is mainly for when you're in the inside as well. Because if your opponent throws a long hook, you can lay back from it and make them miss. But if you're inside, if you're working in here, and your opponent throws a hook, you've got to roll underneath the hook. Roll underneath the hook. There you go. And your guard stays up. There you go. You don't need to step. Don't need to step when you're rolling. Just turn. Because what you're going to do after, you roll and you come back with a counter punch. If you step away, then you're going to be far away from the target, yeah? So again, hands up. Rolling, come back with a straight right. There you go. Excellent. Rolling, come back with a hook. Oh, it's a jab. Yeah, you can come back with a jab. That's it. If you want to do the hook, try the hook. Left hook. Excellent. Rolling, come back with a straight right. Excellent. Rolling, come back with a hook. You can put combinations together. We're going to do roll, right hand, left hook. 1, 2. Excellent. Roll, left hook, right hand. 1, 2. Yeah? So guys, these are again, you can practice this with a partner or you can practice on the bag, yeah? So get your partner to be throwing punches and you're going to be slipping. You say to them, you do 10, you do 20, and then we swap. I'll throw 20 and then you slip and roll. Yeah, these are all techniques that we do in our classes. So if you guys want to come down, make sure you come down and don't miss out. Yeah, again, you can do it timed as well. You can do 1 minute rounds. I'm going to be throwing punches for a minute and you're going to be defending for a minute. Then we swap over. Yeah? Thank you for watching, guys. This is Moreno Boxing. Take care. Until next episode.